Hello everybody. Today we're September 30th, 2021. I'm 24 weeks into this hydroponic gardening. This is from seed. This here is what is it? A green bean plant. And here's another one. This is all hydroponic. Here's a baby Bubba okra. This is surprisingly giving a lot. And here's a little orange tomato. Tomatoes are pretty much done, but it's still popping out tomatoes. It's surprising. And here's a couple of leeks that I planted. I should have planted just one in there, but I didn't know what I was doing. So, well, let's do a mistake and we'll learn for next year. Here's two of them. And the end is pretty much near for my cucamelons. They're all being attacked. They're saying they don't like the weather that much. And here's the West Indian gherkins. They seem to be getting better. I think they sort of like the cold. They're growing out of control, but they're not producing fruit. And here's a little what they look like. It's and here's again is the cucamelons. Plucked a lot of them, but they still have some. There's another pink okra. I will be cutting this down to see what's going to happen with it. And this one too. This is the baby Bubba. It doesn't grow as tall, but it produces as much. There you can see in the background another tomato screwed up. Here's another pink okra. I'll be trimming that one too. Make a video on that. There's the inside of the tomato. We got some red peppers growing there. Here's a cherry tomato that's falling over every which way. Yeah. Cherry tomato that's falling over every which way. Here's another pepper tomato. This is one that I had cut away. I was sure it was dead, and it's growing back on its own. Here's another jalapeno plant. Red jalapenos, this one. They got crossbred between the yellow and the orange and come up with some red. And here's a yellow one. There's plenty of them there. Here's another, here's a Brussels sprouts that I was sure wasn't going to survive, but they seem to be going pretty good. There's something that was dead. And here's the okra. This one I probably won't trim. It's still got a couple up top, but I'm going to try it anyways. I'll do one at a time maybe. And here is all of that West Indian gherkin that I was saying, and here's one of the little criminals that's eating those leaves. Looks like a ladybug, but it's clearly not a ladybug. It's eating the stuff instead. This is the inside of my cage. I don't know if you can see, but I still got some cucamelons in there. Got one this big up in there. There you go. Let's put it that way. I'm gonna pluck that one later. Here's the okra from the inside. Here's the baby Bubba from the inside. Here's another couple of leeks that I got. Curious how water gets stuck in these leaves. I bet you the animals love that. It gives them a place to get water. And this is a black kern that is not doing good. Tomatoes didn't like the weather this year. Here the red peppers starting to want to turn. Okay, GoPro, stop recording. GoPro, stop video.